Dragon Fighter, a game again developed but not published by Natsume. It's not actually a game where you fight dragons, but where you fight as a dragon. As you play the game, you see that there are 2 meters on the screen. The top one is your health bar, and the bottom one, that increases with each enemy you kill, is the dragon meter, let's call it. When this is full, or at least starts flashing, you can jump in the air while holding up and transform into a dragon. The meter will then tick down gradually, and when it's empty, it's back to human form. How long you can remain a dragon depends on how much you fill the meter, so there's some slight strategy there. There are 3 kinds of dragons you can transform into, 3 different colors of the same dragon really. You start out green, and this dragon shoots in 3 directions. The red dragon drops a bomb that burns along the ground, similarly to the holy water in certain Castlevania games. Then there's a blue dragon, and its shot is of the homing variety, which is great, but it doesn't rapid fire like the green one, and you can only have 2 shots on screen at the same time. The different dragon colors are dropped like power-ups from enemies randomly. You can transform back into human from your dragon form if you want, to conserve transforming time. Not something you'll do that often, but it's good to have the option. Playing as a dragon is cool, but there are a couple of drawbacks. First, the game auto-scrolls when you're in dragon form, taking away a degree of control from you. And keep in mind that the dragon is not a bonus item. You'll still take damage like normal when you're playing as one. Finally, there's no way of turning around and attacking behind you. Playing on foot as a human is always a viable option though. It's just as fun, if not more so. Your attack methods are a little more limited, but your sword attack does the job most of the time. The graphics are nice and detailed, and I like the snowfall in the first stage. The music is very Natsume, with a degree of tempo in it that gets you into the action right away. Actually, the first time I played this game was on a multi-card, and I found that the music that they used on the menus was from this game. Good choice. The game's difficulty is around average for an NES action platformer, but for a while I was stuck and annoyed at the first stage. There are 2 types of enemies there. Predatory snowflakes. You have to decide if you're going to avoid them or take them out and save you the trouble when they get in the way of you killing the other enemies. These green things. The annoying part is that some take 1 hit to die, and some take 2. So after I killed a few of them in 1 hit, and I came to expect that, along comes one that doesn't, and I take a hit, which feels cheap at that point. It doesn't help either that your health bar gets extended after every level, ergo it's at its lowest in the first stage. But once I got through this stage, the rest of the game starts feeling more manageable, even though the difficulty certainly does go up gradually. Should you need it, there are codes for every stage that let you refill your health bar. Dragon Fighter is a good game, with the high production values that you come to expect from Natsume, as well as having good music and detailed graphics. It's not a well-known game, but it should have been.